Ricky, I suppose one of the main stories of tonight is your return to the first team. How did it feel?
No, it felt good. Obviously, I've been working hard over the last couple of months just to make sure my ankles were as good as it can be. Obviously, I was on the bench on Saturday, but Gaffer thought that it weren't the right game for me to come on. But just happy to go out there and get some minutes.
Are you one of these players who you're impatient, you want to get back from injury,
Yeah.
they've got to manage you?
Yeah, obviously the position that we're in as well, you feel useless just sitting in the stands watching or sitting on the bench with the boys. Like, you want to be a part of it, obviously helping us stay up and make sure we stay in the division.
How frustrating was it to be on the sidelines for that big 3 or 4 months there?
Yeah, it was very disappointing, especially when the boys were on their FA Trophy run. Obviously I'm there to support the boys, but a part of you is kind of like, I'm not really involved because you're not participating in anything. Obviously I can be with the boys around the change room, but it all matters what you do on the pitch.
Have you had a layoff as long as that in your career?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've had longer.
You had longer?
Yeah. So no, I've done my ankle ligament before.
Right.
It was about 7 years ago, so I knew what I needed to do. Originally they wanted me to have an operation, but if I had done that I would have been out for the whole season, so I refused to have it. And Melv was like, Rick, what are you doing? I was like, trust me, I'll be back in like a couple of months. And he's like, nah. And I said, trust me. So it shows that I know what I was talking about.
So you got what, 10-15 minutes of Serbian today, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was a good point. We'll take that well.
Yeah, no, definitely. Obviously away from home, it was unfortunate. I reckon we should have had a penalty at the end. Even their player said that it's a clear pen. Obviously he's kicked our man, giving them the throw. So it's either our penalty or our throw. We got neither. So, but it's one of the ones that he said we'll take the point, and as I said, we haven't lost in the last couple of games, so we take it into Saturday and hopefully we can get 3 points there.
7-point gap between us and Welling United. Have we done enough?
No, definitely not. It's not over until it's over. As you can see, Ricky seemed like they were out of it. They picked up a few results and they got themselves out of the bottom of the table. So we just, as I said, we're not looking about what's beneath us. We're just concentrating on ourselves. Just pick up points every game and we should do the job.
And it's Chelmsford Saturday, one of your former clubs, isn't it?
Yep.
But they're on a rotten run. They're probably in the weakest form of all the sides down there. We've just got to make sure that stays that way, haven't we?
Yeah, as I said, form doesn't really mean much in this league because it's just 90 minutes, 11 against 11. As long as we do what we need to do, man for man, then there's no reason. As you see, we've beat teams at the top of the table, so there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to win on Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. And how does it feel half an hour or so after the game for you?
Yeah, no, to be fair.
Quite the morning.
Yeah, no, Melv was a bit worried. He said at one point I ran into the corner and he couldn't see me, so he thought I went down. I said, no, that's sweet. He's like a father of a newborn. So, but no, I was fine and ready to go on Thursday training and ready for Saturday.
Really good. You're a good boy today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Back.
Cheers.